Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Here, we learn the lore and stories of the world of Tyria. Today we will see what the Asura has in store. Sit back, relax, and listen to The Asura's Journey, a story of brilliance and survival. You can find the lore of the Asura on the official Guildovers 2 wiki. Let's begin. Long ago, deep beneath the ground, a race of small but brilliant creatures thrived. They were called the Asura, and though they were short in size, their minds were sharper than any sword. They built great cities of stone and magic, where glowing machines hummed and flickered with energy. The Asura didn't just live in this underground world, they ruled it. Their minds were full of knowledge, and their hands built wonders that other races could only dream of. But their world would not last forever. The fall of the Asura's underground home. The Asura were confident, maybe too confident. They believed no enemy could match their inventions, spells, and intelligence. For a long time, they fought only one real threat, the Skrit, rat-like creatures who stole their technology. The Skrit were annoying, but they weren't dangerous. The Asura easily outsmarted them, just as they always did. Then, the Destroyers came. These fiery, monstrous creatures burned through the tunnels of the underground world. They were led by the Great Destroyer, a powerful servant of an even greater force, the Elder Dragon Primordus. At first, the Asura thought they could defeat them. They had the best magic, the smartest minds, and the strongest machines. But the Destroyers were different. They didn't stop, they didn't tire, they only destroyed. City after city fell in flames, and the Asura soon realized a terrible truth. They could not win. With no other choice, they fled to the surface, leaving their ancient homes behind forever. A new beginning on the surface. The surface world was bright, open, and dangerous. It was nothing like the tunnels and cities the Asura had known, but they were survivors, and they would not be defeated so easily. Using their intelligence and magic, they built a new city, Radasum. Unlike their old stone cities, this one was a massive floating cube, filled with twisting pathways, glowing laboratories, and humming machines. Even though they had lost their home, they refused to lose their way of life. They continued to invent, experiment, and prove that intelligence was the greatest power of all. The Asura's way of life. From the moment an Asura can stand, they begin learning and inventing. They grow up in labs, surrounded by machines and magical energy. Every Asura must choose a path, and they do this by joining one of the three great colleges. The first college, the College of Statics, builders of great things. Some Asura believe in creating things that last. These Asura join the College of Statics, where they learn to build strong cities, powerful machines, and magical structures. They believe in careful planning, in measuring twice before cutting once. Their minds are slow but steady, always thinking of the long-term future. Second college, the College of Dynamics, masters of experimentation. Some Asura are full of energy and excitement. These inventors join the College of Dynamics, where they focus on quick, creative solutions. They build gadgets, golems, and experimental machines. They love to test new ideas, even if it means a few explosions along the way. The third college is the College of Synergetics, seekers of knowledge. Then there are those Asura who are not just inventors, but thinkers. These Asura join the College of Synergetics, where they study magic itself. They search for patterns in the universe, trying to understand how the world works. Some call them philosophers, others call them dreamers, but one thing is certain, they are always seeking the truth. The Inquest, the dark side of intelligence. Not all Asura believe in sharing knowledge. Some believe that power should be controlled, not given away. This is the Inquest, a dangerous organization that only cares about one thing: total control. While the three colleges share discoveries, the Inquest keeps everything secret. They will steal, lie, and even hurt others if it means getting ahead. Many Asura fear the Inquest, but some admire their ambition. After all, isn't power the true goal of knowledge? Once you join the Inquest, you can never leave. Those who try, well, they don't last long. The Asura and the other races. The Asura may be small, but they think they are the smartest creatures in Tyria. They don't hate other races, but they do look down on them. Humans? Clever, but too emotional. Norn? Strong, but not very smart. Char? Good at building, but too aggressive. Sylvari? Strange, but interesting. Still, the Asura work with these races when it benefits them. After all, a tool is useful, even if it isn't perfect. The legacy of the Asura. Even though they had lost their underground empire, the Asura never stopped inventing. They built Asura gates, allowing instant travel across the world. They created magical machines and golems, shaping the modern age. They continued to push the limits of magic and science. The world may be filled with giants, warriors, and dragons, but the Asura proved that intelligence is the greatest weapon of all. No matter what comes next, the Asura will always rise to the challenge, because brains always beat brawn. The end, or just the beginning. Even now, the Asura continued their experiments, always seeking to outsmart the universe. What new inventions will they create? What mysteries will they uncover? And what will they do if another great disaster threatens their world once more? One thing is certain: the Asura will always find a way. This has been the story of the Asura. I hope you enjoyed this style of storytelling. This was my vision actually on the Norn video, but I felt like it didn't really focus on the Norn the way I wanted. So I'll make a new Norn lore video soon, with more focus on why they left, where they live, and so on. Kind of like this video style. With that said, these types of videos are so much fun to make, and I hope you like them as well. If you did, please like and comment something new that you learned, or something that you would like to hear. Subscribe as well to not miss any future lore videos from the world of Guild Wars 2. Now, take care, and I will see you in the next story. Goodbye.